Hi guys, welcome to a new video. This video is going to be on how to find leads, how to find prospects on Instagram. Now, first I'm going to go through lead gen prospecting, and then I'm going to go through e-com prospecting. They kind of are the same, but I'm going to just find a few lead gen clients, then I'm going to find a few e-com brands, because in my opinion, the best way to find e-commerce leads, if you're an e-commerce agency and you've chosen to go down that route, or you already are an existing e-com agency, is through Instagram. Just because really that's where e-com brands see majority of their sales coming from, because they can leverage the platform so highly. But that doesn't mean that the only way you contact these e-com brands is through Instagram. What you can do is you can find the information, find the lead information from Instagram, and then export that over to LinkedIn, Cold Call, and all of these other places where you can also outreach on. So I'm going to start off with lead gen. So I'm just on my Instagram page here, and we're going to choose for this example personal training niche. So I'll type in the search bar personal trainer. Personal trainer is actually the first one that comes up here. Wildcat Fit, Lisa Jane, personal trainer. Let's have a look what she looks like. Right, 32.6k followers. Already doing a bit of qualifying here. She has great social proof. If she had 12 followers, I'd be like, probably not the best business to go after. And we'll cover all of that in the qualifying video. But for brands that have social proof, brands that have proof of concept, and what I mean by that is they're already selling products and services, and you're just coming in to boost them and not launch the brand, because we rarely work with startups. It's a great thing to see right from the get-go. So we've just found our very first lead. If you're after personal trainers, I'd whack all of this information into the sales hub that Tom went through in the previous video. Whack in the name, the email address, if it's on the website, maybe just a bit of extra information. And then what I would also do is, because she's got 32.6k followers, she could be a limited company. So what I'd do, if you're in the UK, I'd go to Companies House. Tom, is there like a US equivalent of Companies House? Do you know?
Not sure, but if there is, we will put it in the link below.
Yeah. So essentially, what Companies House is, it kind of hosts all of the information on all limited companies in the UK. So if you're after UK clients, even if you're in the US, India, Canada, or wherever, you can find out information on limited companies. So they do have to be a limited company. So what we type in here is, these are Wildcat Fitness. So we'll do Wildcat Fitness. See it in and what comes up. Sometimes it doesn't come up. So if we go Wildcat Fitness. Company's House information, and see what comes up. So if we see, what was her name? Her name was Lisa Jane. See, I did a little bit before here. Yeah, this doesn't look like her. Yeah, two different names. So if you search around a bit more, just for the demonstration of this video, I'm not gonna do much more searching. So if I can't find them on Companies House, obviously my favorite outreach method is LinkedIn. So what I then do is go to LinkedIn, type in Lisa Jane. Jane. Here we go. So we found her on LinkedIn. I found her before, which is why it came up. Just to do a bit of prep for the video. So she's come up here. Look, I've got one mutual connection, which is great. We have something in common. Good filled out profile. Got her business is there. Fitness instructor, influencer. She obviously owns the brand. If she's got 32.6k, she obviously owns the brand. So what I would do, I'd connect with her. I would, using the outreach video that we're going to go through in module 5. Send her a message using our scripts, also cold call her after using the cold calling bootcamp that Tom goes through, and that is an unbelievable lead, guys, because if we look here, well, we'll do all of this in the qualifying video, but if we just go to our website, like, really, this isn't anything special. Like, you could make an unbelievable funnel for her, an unbelievable funnel that would get clients in on repeat, push some Facebook ads to her, which I'm sure she's not doing. Let's have a look. This is a bit of a qualifying video here, but she seems like such a good lead. I mean, we might contact her in the cold calling thing, but if you're in the personal training niche, guys, feel free to bombard Lisa Jane with sales messages and calls. Even better is, Hold on, let's have a look. Yeah, look, this page is not currently running ads. Tom, this is an unbelievable lead.
Right, phone call going in.
So we go here. Oh, look, even better. The bottom of this website, obviously the info@wildcatfitness.co.uk isn't a great email. That probably isn't Elias' email, so that would go to her main email list. But look at that, a mobile phone number that you can ring. That will be her personal phone number.
Calling it.
Yeah?
Now.
Like in the cold calling boot camp, Tom and I are going to cold call. We're going to cold call Lisa Jane and see what she says. She might turn us down. She might not be interested. She might have tried it before. But 36k followers, personal phone number on a website, not running ads, good social proof, LinkedIn set up. I'm going to send a request on LinkedIn. That is sent. Hopefully she accepts it before the cold call. So guys, literally we've been on there 10 minutes, connected with her on LinkedIn, found her mobile number, couldn't find her on Companies House, which is disappointing, but we don't really need to because we know that really she's going to be the owner because she's got such a good social following. Got her on Facebook, Instagram. We'll even follow her because she might follow us back, engage with our content, and maybe even be an inbound lead. So guys, we've literally found the perfect lead. Like, you can't really ask for more than that. Mobile number's the killer one. When you find a mobile number for a lead, that's like hitting the jackpot. It's like a golden nugget of lead gen. It's perfect. So that's perfect. And then another little hint and tip that I want to talk to you about for Instagram prospecting, and this is more crucial for lead gen, for ecom, is the little drop down menu here. So it's on desktop and it's also on mobile as well. You hit the drop down menu, and what Instagram does, it gives you a suggested profile list. So if you then go select all, these are all different, well, they should be, kind of personal trainers or people in the same industry, very similar to Wildcat Fit, who has a similar following. So here, what's this? Katinka Louise Ganji, I think that's her name. So we go here. She's not. She's got good following, but she's not a. Just move that there. She's not a personal trainer. Let's have a look at this. Joshua Cole Norris. Okay. So he's offering a free 2-week trial conversion. Doesn't look like he's from the UK, but he's obviously selling a program. Conversion Fit, good social following. Not just a gym, but a fitness community. So guys, this could be good. So this is, obviously you've got to look out for what product and service you're actually trying to sell. I mean, that's an awful web page. So he's selling a membership to something. So let's just have a look here. Did I just click this? 14 sessions, total payment is free. So he's offering a 2-month free membership essentially for his personal training program, I believe. So what you could do, 100%, if you got on a meeting with him, you could be like, right, what's his name? Right, Joshua, I'm going to make you a funnel that's going to get people claiming your 2-week unlimited membership for free. I'm going to get you 20 times more people than you're currently getting with this awful web page. Like, it's just terrible. So that's another person you can come in. So now what you want to do is try and find his phone number. We can also try and find him on LinkedIn. So obviously, when you're outreaching to these people, guys, don't just sit on one platform. Message them on Instagram, and in the Instagram outreach video, we go through voice note DMs, we go through video DMs, we go through text DMs, and not only one script, because there's like 3 or 4 different scripts and different approaches you can take to these people. So that's something to look forward to. And this video is just kind of finding them, and then the actual execution is later on. But we've got another lead here just through the drop down menu of that very first lead we found. So Joshua Colders will go to LinkedIn. So this one I've actually not previously done. Oh, it's literally the same. Conversion Fit, 490 connections. Now guys, when you're going through LinkedIn, like LinkedIn, I've got majority of my clients through LinkedIn, and when you see that they've got less than 500 connections, that kind of is a gold mine to me as well. And that's because they would have been sold less than someone with 2,000 connections. Because someone with 2,000 connections kind of shows me that they connect with anyone and everyone, and they've seen every sales tactic under the book. But someone with 490, if you can send him a nice note to your connection, or you can drop him an email, which we'll explain in the later videos, it's essentially you can't send messages to people you aren't connected with. But with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, the paid program, you get 20 free in-mail. So you can message 20 people for free, even with the people you aren't connected with, which, for example, if Joshua is really like pernickety on who he connects with, I'd use an in-mail on this. So what we do is we'd also connect with him. I've just got a LinkedIn. Oh, I thought Lisa Ann had just requested my request. Right, we'll send him a request as well because he might come up and we'll give him a cold call as well. But guys, we've found 2 really good leads there. We'd also whack that into the spreadsheet for later use. And then we'll go from there. So now moving on to kind of some e-com examples from for Instagram. Let's say we're in. So e-com's a really broad term. You do need to kind of niche down on what products and services you're selling. You might be selling apparel, which will be a really easy one to find if you literally type in fitness apparel. You could find a long list of people that started fitness apparel clothing, like here, like Lone Wolf. That's the easiest one ever. I'm not a fan of this niche, if I'm really honest, and I put that down to it being so saturated. It seems like everybody and anyone has created their own fashion company, and if they don't have like a really strong USP, the quality of the clothes aren't really nice, they don't have a celebrity backing it, it can be really tough to get results on Facebook ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads, etc. So I would kind of stay away from it, but if you're really interested in that niche and you have a passion for it and you believe that you can really do well, then 100% go for it. But and the flip side of that is if you get a really nice brand that has that proven to work, proven to work on. Can't get my words out now. Like proven to work concept of their product and service, and people like to buy it, then 100% go for it. But say, I don't know, electric scooters is a good one. Electric scooters, right? Here we go. We'll search electric scooter because this is kind of a sub niche that I've seen take off in the past year or so, with electric scooters becoming more popular, and there's a lot of brands coming up. So here we go, Apollo. We just typed in electric scooter guide. So these are they're advertising this, which is good, which means Ride Apollo are paying for like features, shout outs, etc. So here's an electric scooter brand called Apollo. Now these fall under the e-com category because they're selling electric scooters online, I believe. So shop Apollo. So this will take us to their website, apolloscooters.co. Yeah, very nice website. Selling, let's see what information we can find. So if we go to Facebook, we can see if these are running ads. And guys, if you find these leads and when you do the qualifying process, which we will go through in a later video, and they are running ads, don't rule them out, because a lot of the time the business owner will be running them. So it says they're running ads, and the best way to tell if they're running ads well is if they've got loads of ads, loads of creatives up and running. And now this system isn't always the most effective, but if we go all, yeah, it's not coming up. So who knows if they are actually running ads, but it says they are, but they might not be. So still reach out to them, because it might be the business owner that's running ads and they have no idea what they're doing, or it might be their cousin, or it might be a really bad marketing agency that you can swoop in, give them this killer strategy, and you've won the business. But something that we talk about loads in qualifying and in sales is there's a kind of a hidden formula of who to contact and when to contact, and that is you need to contact the decision maker, so the business owner. You need to be super personal with your outreach. Don't send the same message to everyone. And you also need to put yourself in the business owner's shoes. That's the best piece of advice I have with sales anyway, is put yourself in the business owner's shoes and put yourself in their position of like, if I was being pitched what I'm about to pitch, how would I respond, and what, I don't know, like how would I respond and how would I react, and that can kind of become like a feedback loop of what you actually do and don't say. So Apollo scooters, right, let's see if these are on Companies House. They might not be, but it's worth a try. Apollo Motor Group, this could be them. Does this say where they're situated? Because that said Portsmouth. Oh no, this looks like an American brand. If it's an American brand, then it won't be on Companies House. But what we can do is go Ride Apollo, and we can go to LinkedIn, and we can see the good thing about LinkedIn is if they've got their business page like this, we can then go to employees on LinkedIn, co-founder here. Look, instantly we've just found that Christopher Heathcote Ray is the co-founder and COO of Apollo Scooters, which we've just found through Instagram search. So on LinkedIn. Another good little tip is when you see this badge, this means they're paying for LinkedIn Sales Navigators. They really care about business. They really care about connecting with other people. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to connect with him. Top selling. Yeah, we don't want to get that yet. We'll get that shortly. Go to connect. Sorry, I thought that said message. Right. We'll connect with him. We won't add a note just yet. So we've just connected with 3 business owners. We've connected with 2 really good personal trainers. One we have the exact mobile number of. The other one, and both of them were connected on LinkedIn. We've also just connected with the owner of an electric scooter e-commerce brand. And guys, this is the exact process. We've just filled out 3 amazing leads. Drop the drop-down menu here, and you've got literally there 5 more, probably 3, 4, or 5 more electric scooter brands, which you can do the exact same process with. Like, always move over to LinkedIn to find the business owner. Yeah, you can send this a message on Instagram, but in reality, especially if they're running ads, they probably aren't the ones that are running that social media page. But another good trick is, so you find the business on Instagram, go to LinkedIn to find the business owner, connect with him there. What I would also do is copy his name and go back to Instagram, and you can also try and find his personal page on Instagram as well. And I'd 100% follow him. Yeah, it's private, but he might accept you. He might see your page on LinkedIn and be like, oh, wow, it's really professional. He's also requested on Instagram. And if you've got a big following, a few thousand followers, good engagement, post good content, he might follow you back. And if he doesn't become a customer now, accept a meeting now, he'll see your content down the line, and 100% he could your percentage of him even becoming a customer, or like becoming close to being a customer, increases massively. So guys, right there, I've just found 2 killer lead gen clients. Got their phone number, LinkedIn, like I just mentioned. Also, we've connected with an e-commerce brand. Get asked that all of the time, guys. People say, emails. You're saying emails don't work, but how the hell do you contact e-commerce clients? And I'm like, well, this is the exact strategy. Find them on Instagram, go to LinkedIn, get their phone number, and you just need to dig a bit more. That's what people aren't willing to do. But when you're willing to do it, you get that extra step and you get those rewards, guys. So that kind of wraps everything up, guys. If you have any questions about that whatsoever, drop it in the Facebook group, drop Tom and I a message, and we can just run you through. If you're struggling finding, I don't know, a phone number of a really hot lead that you really want to contact, let us know and we'll help you. But that wraps everything up, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.